My name is Arjun Patel. I'm in the current cohort, class of 2014. I'm currently working at Betfair, which is the world's largest sports betting exchange, and I have two ventures that I'm working on as well, one in e-commerce and one in real estate. At Betfair, I'm working in e-commerce. That's as a product manager, which means everything that's global to the website, trying to increase conversion rates, and also trying to make sure that the user experience is improved, which is quite a long process, but it's very iterative, quite agile, and I'm enjoying that a lot. It's a sort of role that I wouldn't have got exposure to had I not been on a program like NEF. Before NEF, I had a couple of jobs. I worked at an advertising company for a few months, followed by a 2-year stint at a property development company, working in the acquisition side of the business, so valuing opportunities and raising funding. I applied to NEF because I wanted to change. I don't think I was ready to commit full-time to a venture that I was working on, and I felt that this year gives me an opportunity to increase my ability to execute, as well as give me some time to work on my own projects. I think probably the best thing about NEF is the network. There's about 90 of us at the moment, 35 in this year, and what I found is if you've ever got any questions or need any help with any of your business ideas, there's always someone there to listen or to give advice without asking for anything in return. In terms of applying for NEF, there's no age restrictions, there's no restrictions on experience, so it's pretty open-ended in terms of who can apply. I've had 3 years working after university. Some other members never went to university but were always interested in running their own businesses. So I think the main thing is that you demonstrate that you've got an aptitude in terms of running a business and an interest in doing that in the near future. It's not an alternative to a graduate scheme. It's a totally different pathway. Being in NEF has helped me perform in my current role with my placement company because often I have to influence a lot of stakeholders within the business, and NEF has taught me how to network in an effective way such that I can influence people more effectively. One of the NEF training days that I'm particularly looking forward to is the pitching event, which is when we get up in front of investors and pitch our business ideas and try to get investment from them, which is something that you wouldn't experience in any other setting. I'm looking forward to that the most because with some investment for my business idea, I could commit to it full time and wouldn't have to go into full-time employment somewhere else. So getting exposure to investors, but as well as learning how to present to them could be a very valuable tool in the future. For me, I'd already achieved quite a lot in a field that I'd been working in for a couple of years, and this was just a great way to move into something else and to learn something new.